Alright, hey howdy hey, let's see how the audio is working. Alright, hey howdy hey. Okay, audio seems to be a little better. Okay, hey folks. It's time for some more Grand Theft Auto 5 fun, which I am really glad for. As you can tell, folks, we are about 64% done with the game. We still got a lot of missions, strangers and freaks, hobbies and pastimes, and miscellaneous shit to do. But we'll all do that, at a proper time. For now, let's continue on with the game's plot. We last left off, we were going to do a heist. We were going to be going over to the Paleto Bay Bank. We were going to confront the place with some heavy artillery. So, why not go over there? Okay. It's a rather slow start. Usually people don't come in immediately. Plus, I don't really even expect Charmy to show up for this stream, considering the violence. But I want to say, if wherever you're watching this, I hope you're doing alright, folks. When the people do come in, I'm probably going to take the moment to say some shit about something that happened today, because I had a little bit of a scare. But, like I said, probably be best if I say it when people are actually here. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in between sessions, I went all across, what the hell? Why do I have that tagged over there? I went all across around and did my best to take care of some stuff. The, O over there is the Omega for finding all 50 spaceship parts. I just did that today. But there's still some stuff I need to do. There's still the races around, which we'll get to that at a later point. Probably on another calmer session where we'll just probably hang around with Trevor. Probably go, play some tennis, or maybe I'll take the three of them and go golfing. Like, I know it's really stupid, but legit, I really enjoy the golfing in this game. Anyway, let's continue on with this plot and do a heist.
It's not inappropriate. It's another one of your fucking disasters. That's what it is.
I better fix something real quick. My audio is a little low. There we are.
Take a hostage against my advice, and then you start some kind of crazy high school romance with her? Are you nuts? She's a 60-year-old housewife.
Wow, she's 57. And she thinks that I'm mature.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. 30 years of marriage to the world's angriest mob boss would make anyone insane. You're not making my situation any easier.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's a surprise.
I think Packy's wearing a Bugstars uniform.
I miss my family.
Oh, you're full of shit. All you ever did was ignore them. And now that they're gone, you miss them. Fucking incredible.
I'll tell you what's incredible. Fucking incredible.
I love this.
Hey,
Enough! You got me out here. You wrote me into your crazy world of bullshit. If it was lies, new age shit, and arguments about how good life used to be, I could have stayed my ass in Los Santos.
I love this.
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
All right. Here's the shot.
It's so simple, but it's so funny.
We're going
Also,
to
yeah,
Bay.
Packy's
We're gonna
having
do
a
this
texture
stuff.
glitch
Any
again.
questions? Comments?
This is like, what, the third time this has happened, folks?
Miss Brad, that crazy motherfucker was with us now. He would have loved this. Instead, he's got to enjoy himself molesting white-collar criminals in a federal penitentiary.
Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
What about me?
We'll be waiting for them by the river, handling the getaway.
All right.
Now, these three go in, grab the take. The rendezvous with you, you get out of there.
It's not going to be that simple.
Everyone? Great, let's go.
Let's get this done. Paleto Bay.
Okay, for real, this is a cool little quiet moment between the entire crew.
You ever hit a bank before, Frank?
Also, yes, we're heading
Yeah, I
this
was
way.
a driver on the job my boy Lamar pulled. Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now, right?
Nice, bro. What was the take?
Shit, I don't know, man. I can't remember.
Come on. Everyone remembers their first score.
Shit, not me.
Huh? Mikey, bro, what was your first bank score?
88, outskirts of Carcer City. Took a small
Yep,
franchise for 10
Carcer
G's.
City exists in
things
the
were easier
GTA
back then.
universe. I love that. It's so simple, but I like it because Rockstar does try to connect, you know, the GTA universe with their other
What
stuff.
was your first bank score?
You know what? My first job ain't that interesting. I think I was spotting for my brother's scores in junior high. What is interesting is my biggest job, the Bank of Liberty City.
Ah, shit, yeah. I heard you were part of the crew that took that down.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derek, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Nico, who's probably dead too.
They're all dead.
Well, in the GTA universe, he kind of is, because,
All I know is I live to tell the tale.
stat fact
When
about
my pal
GTA
Michael
4,
gets shot, I take
Nico's
down the
voice
hero who
actor
did it,
was not
then
too
we
happy
pull the
with his
vault,
pay
take
cut.
the money, and meet half the LCPD coming out. The cops are outside, they're in the street.
Essentially, from what I've heard, he felt he got underpaid for how big the game was.
Found a car and we were away.
Sounds like you were the right guy to bring along on this. Let's just hope we ain't jinxed as well.
And needless to say, it's just kind of sad because since he has like bad blood with Rockstar over the whole "you didn't pay me
This is
enough"
an
thing.
important moment, Michael. Here we are, on our way to almost certain death, bonding, pouring our hearts out, and this guy is sitting here, soaking it up and giving nothing in return.
Hey, if he don't remember...
If he don't remember, I'm supposed to trust this man with my life, and he don't trust me with the
Dear,
details of
come
his first
on.
bank job.
Well, how about you? Why don't you share with the group? I'm here. I'll back the facts.
A checks cash place. I went in, took him for $8 grand, walked out.
Yay, it's still alive.
It was a bit more
the
complicated
fuck?
than that, though, wasn't it, T?
Maybe
Oh
years
yeah, I
ago,
keep forgetting.
maybe
Like,
the ID
sometimes you'll randomly come
Maybe you
across
did 6
pedestrians
months.
out here.
Maybe
That dude
I
seems
was
to be
out
a part
before, and that
of a
children was one of
BMX
the only
race.
That,
Probably
children,
whoever
is
this
why
guy
you
is,
don't rob people
guy
that
is up
you
ahead.
know.
Ah. Franklin, share.
Yeah, come on, kid. It can't be worse than Trevor's.
Alright, man, shit. Okay, the score was like 2 stacks, man.
2G, take home on your first gig? Fuck, that ain't bad, man.
Man, the whole
Well.
score was 2 stacks. Only I didn't see none of that shit. Dye pack went off, homie. Money was useless then.
I'd pack. You amateur.
I knew I shouldn't have told you shit.
Hey, Franklin, we all gotta start somewhere.
Last time I tell your ass something.
Ow,
Hope
come
everybody
on.
is doing alright.
Don't be so
Whether, of
cool,
course,
man.
you're watching this now or watching this post. Out of my way, dude.
Ow, come on. Don't be so cool, man. Learn to laugh at yourself. You're in danger of turning into this.
Yo!
Me?
Nice physics.
Yeah. You wouldn't laugh, wouldn't hang out. I've got my work. I've got my life. And never the two shall meet. If we're risking our asses, we gotta be family. How about that, Dieback?
Man, fuck you. Sense of humor.
Hey, let's just do this thing, alright?
I love these, like, moments that Rockstar put in between getting from point A to point B. Nice little camaraderie between the characters, you know, letting them relax, chill out, and become a little more familiar with each other. I like that. I mean, personally, I'd like to see Rockstar take more of a fully open world, like, not always get from point A to point B, but rather, here's point A, and here is point B, but here's point C? Question mark?
Alright, Frank. We're gonna drop you
Kinda
up
weird
here,
how
okay?
quiet,
When you hear it
stream's
kick
been
off,
so far.
Get ready, because we're gonna
Usually
wanna
all
go
my buds
ASAP.
end up coming up
I'm
here,
on
but
getaway, man.
it happens.
I'll do it.
I think I rely too heavily upon other people. I love them, but still, like, what can you do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor?
Alright, you know where you gotta be?
Early in the
I got it,
morning.
I'll bring a die pack just for you.
Oh, Trevor, you're such a dick. I love that.
We ready for this?
I could use a restroom break.
You all ready? Let's go!
Hola, amigos. Who's ready for this?
You getting
On
off
the
on
ground!
this,
We're
little
here for the
man?
bank's money, not yours!
Today's going one of two ways, friends. Everyone on the floor, now! You and you, out from behind the counter. That's it, hands in the air. M, keep an eye on our trusted employee.
Okay, you got the crowd. Cops will be here soon, so keep an eye out.
On the floor.
Crowd control.
Be ready. Come over here and kick it, Em.
Yeah? You want some of that?
Ever meet this alarm guy? Fucking shoot him.
Not if I get to him first.
Yeah.
Stay back! We got hostages!
Tell the sheriff the 211 is confirmed. We're gonna need everything we got down here.
I know you're supposed to get inside the vault, but I prefer to wait.
Never could have beaten that response. There's
8
other
million.
ways of beating it.
And now, with a quick little cutscene transition, who's ready?
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Soup's on.
Time to face the music.
Yup. Woo-da-woo-da-woo-da-woo.
When the price of gas keeps on rising. I got a minigun, you humorless prick.
Down the bird!
Down the bird. Here we go.
Thank you. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Incoming.
Let's go. Move. I got you covered. Come on, move. Go, team.
Probably not a wise idea to go as slow as I am going, but
You know what?
better than nothing.
Where the cops behind me. You hear that, guys? Shit! We aren't getting out on the water! We're not going through this, not with 50 pounds of gear. Blast it! Take down the fence, bro! They're on to us! Here we go, boys! Bring the fence down! We got a window! Let's move!
We're bringing down the
Come on.
fences here, real and emotional.
It wouldn't be a bank job if we didn't run into some friendly police resistance, would it? Lay down your weapon!
Let's see. Yep. This ought to work.
We need another escape route. Can you find a vehicle? Something like stand up
Holy shit!
around the way.
Fully did not expect that.
We gotta push through this roadblock.
Damn it. Sorry, folks, just reading something. Oop, nope, not that. Where are you? There you are. Boop. And a boop.
Time to go! Come on!
It's a pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on the...
How about to have a
Don't be playing! Hey, hey! Through here! Right along! Ah! Fine! That's up, you want me quick?
Wait. Probably best if I switch to Michael.
They got the... on us! This ain't a war, it's a...
Come on. There we go.
Good job! Why are the military here? The crooked cops pay them off? War vehicle! So this is where our defense spending goes. Boys! Look over here! They're flying in a tank! Shit!
Oh,
We
shit.
gotta move! Come on!
Time for Franklin. Da, da, da.
Wait! I ain't dead yet! I'm on my way! Hey, what have I done?
Out of the way.
Go, man. So I guess we shooting our way out of here. Hey, you blocking the wrong road, man.
I don't think so, my dude.
Bank robbers in the other direction.
Holy shit, the gas station was blown up.
Hey, asshole. Here,
Oh shit.
out of the
Ah,
way.
damn it, I can never get them to stay just above 1,000. Hey, Fulso. Hopefully you're doing well.
You hear that gunfire? That's how I'm doing.
Sorry, the sigh was more for myself because, like, I'm usually doing better at this.
Listen to the shoot. Pinpoint ain't tough. Hey, I'm here. It's getting hairy over here. Hairy over. There's a ride.
Can't see that because my phone doesn't support that emoji.
Go, 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 go.
Or emoticon. Shit. It's always scripted that they never hit you, but you can mess up.
Hey,
Yeah,
quite a disturbance
okay.
you causing.
Ah, shit. Well, you know me and Trevor. Wherever we go, drama follows.
That's one way of putting it. Hey, hold on. You guys been making friends?
Let's go inside your group.
You shot him? Just
Man,
fine.
y'all look hot in the motherfucker in these suits.
Come on. Probably best to switch to the shotgun.
Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor. I'm cool. Just keep going. Use me as cover, Frank. You don't want to get out front. I ain't holding up, kid. I'll look after myself, man. Go. All right, boys. I'm still breathing. Where you at? Hey, push this into it.
Hello, Adrian.
Chicken factory.
Okay, I see the place. I'll keep an eye out for the boys.
Chicken's just running around.
I'll be cool when we out of this. Oh, more army showing up.
Ay, 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 ay.
Don't worry about me. Just keep moving.
Okay, slow breaths. You sub? Okay. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Ah, yeah, should have brought Michael out for there.
Come on, the platform. What the fuck?
Wrong shotgun. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
This way, through the warehouse.
Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor. Use me as cover, Frank. We don't want to get out front.
All right, let's keep moving. Without any armor.
Well, keep behind me then. Uncle Teal protect ya. Hey, F, you holding it together?
Cool, just keep going.
All right, boys, I'm still breathing. Where you at?
I'm always sort of curious to see like what would have happened had Rockstar like continued on and created more content with the protagonists of GTA 5.
I'll look after myself, man. Go.
There's even more of these bastards.
Like legit, the one thing that actually does upset me is that you can really tell there was something more to Trevor that they wanted to tell more of a story because they just love him so much. But it sucks that they focused on like online only. Who knows, like maybe Trevor will return and we might get more of him in future games, but for real, it sucks that we don't have too much.
Hey, there's a bunch of pricks heading your way. I'll see what I can do to them. Any help we can get. There's some guys coming our way. Jackie's trying to hold them. Might give us a chance to hit the train. Let's hop the train. Come on. Here we
Whoop.
go. Right here. Get on.
Fun fact, I didn't even know you could get into the train at this point. I know, bro. Okay.
Let's go.
Yo, easy, easy. I'm a friendly. Aiden Sanchez.
Our very own corrupt G-man in training.
You gotta be careful, buddy, all right? Because they are looking around these trains for illegals. And if you're mistaken, you'll be shot, amigo.
Very amusing.
Yeah, if you expecting them two to bring you up, you're gonna be disappointed, homie.
Right back at you. Got the money?
Everything we got.
Okay. Here's your cut. Considering present scrutiny on public worker remuneration, this is a big win.
Oh yeah, it's a huge fucking win.
Woo! Monster.
Big
I'm
win.
out.
Big
We'll get
win.
in touch with you once Operation Save the World's ago. Got your
Hello.
crew together, okay?
My name is Big Win.
Punk. All right. We should probably split up. They're gonna be looking for a three.
Oh, the blood we spill for the security of this country. Come on, Franklin.
Let's see. Each character gets a
Yeah,
cut from
no,
this.
Seatbelt. Serious.
What was the cut between our three brothers? Okay, let's take a look. Highest pass, Polito score. Let's see. Ooh, all of us get about a good nearly 500,000. Sweet. That's some good, good cash. What was next? Next is another mission for Trevor. Okay. Okay, I completely skipped the ragdoll animation. That was weird. Ah.
Hell, it's just down the street.
It's so weird seeing Trevor's house, like, so, not house, trailer so clean. I kind of wish it was the
Probably
default.
out somewhere drinking human blood or eating household pets.
He's not that bad.
Really?
Well, okay, he is pretty bad. But he's got a sensitive side.
Oh, yes, he's very sensitive. When he gets his feelings hurt, he's devastated. So what's your story?
I ain't got a story. I'm an independent thinker. Living out here away from the man. From what I can tell, you're like a high school athlete. Living off old glories. You used to be able to manage heat. And now you're worried if your loafers are getting scuffed.
Any more bullshit comes out of your mouth, you're gonna learn all about my past glories firsthand. You understand?
Absolutely, sir. That came out wrong, all wrong. Tell Trevor the monthly train is coming through.
What monthly train? The monthly train. Where have you two been?
Aww, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Always been a dream of ours. The train of dreams.
For my favorite moment. This is not like top tier GTA missions, but you know what, I actually lie. This is one of my favorites.
Mexican can get you
Back in town, baby! Yeah!
This better be fucking good.
Also, wow, Trevor can lift Michael.
Man, we've talked about this hygiene thing before, bro. I invite you into my home, this is how you repay me? It's like living with a fucking horny skunk. Be under Raton Canyon Bridge in a boat. We'll stay in touch on the headsets.
Oh, let's see if we can do this, folks. You know what? I just had a thought. Something I should do is I should go through a lot of the missions, like, in my head and try to determine which one I consider, like, top tier.
The logistical mind of Trevor Phillips. So it's like gold bricks on board, right?
Sometimes. This is a high-value courier service run by Merryweather.
Oh, Merryweather?
Tranquilo, Mike. This ain't a weapons train. It's goods too valuable to insure for air travel.
Let's see if I can try to get it on my first
folks,
try.
Sometimes our work, priceless antiquities. Sometimes enough for you, me, Ron, everyone.
Fine.
And here she is, the magical train.
Slow down a little bit.
Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay. I'll pick them up when I'm back in the trailer.
Elevated path. Let's see if we can do this.
Yeah.
Yoda, 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 yoda! Well, my nuts hurt. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what's going on with my skill today. Probably just a little lackluster because something happened to me earlier. Figure, you know, maybe probably a good point to say it right now. My heart started racing quite a bit, and I was sort of scared it was a heart attack. Family member has said, though, that potentially it may have been an anxiety attack. Chugga 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 grenade! Grenade? What? Anyway, like I said, family member told me that potentially it was probably just an anxiety attack. So, hopefully that was just it.
I've got a ticket! Hold up! Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay. I'll pick them up when I'm back in the trailer.
Back in the trailer? Where are you? We got work to do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting changed.
Oh, getting changed?
Ah, there we go.
Turned into. Shit!
I never heard that line from Trevor. All we had to do was follow the damn train, Trevor.
Howdy. There's a new conductor on this train. You on the water?
Sure, just caught a fish. Let me know when you need me.
Gut it, eat it, be under that fucking bridge. When we go past Toledo Station, whole of Merryweather's gonna be onto us.
Ooh, I never noticed that little data menu. I can't zoom in though and see it though. I kind of wish I could. Select locomotive data.
Train ain't stopping here, boys!
I really wish though, like, you could drive the trains while playing, you know, GTA 5, because it'd be nice to derail these. Like, look how fast I'm going. For Red Dead Redemption 2 standards, yeah, this train would be derailed. No, not not Red Dead Redemption 2. What was it? GTA San Andreas. Just watched The Phantom Menace. Yo, nice! I'm doing a little better, Charmy. To reiterate what I said a couple of seconds ago, I had like a slight heart thing going on, and needless to say, had to freeze frame that because that is thumbnail. I thought it was a really good film. That's cool. Earlier today my heart was racing like really severely. Don't know what was going on. And yeah, needless to say, I was kind of, you know, scared. Potentially, a family member told me it sounds really similar to the symptoms of a panic attack, so maybe it was just that. Maybe that was just it. Probably my mind just, you know, being a little extreme and scared. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Merryweather fleet's here, bro!
But you better know, though, it's really great to hear. Yeah.
I would have found something 10 minutes ago.
Like, I did have a panic attack, like, a long time ago. Like, I think it was last year. So, who knows, folks? Maybe that's just sort of how I am. But anyway, like, let's see. Phantom Menace. Last year? Yeah, I don't know. Something happened while I was in school, and, like, legit, I broke out.
Drive. It can't be this hard to find treasure in the magical train.
I can tell you I'm looking, or I can actually look.
Come on. Phantom... Sorry about that again. It's okay, I understand the, forgiving thing. Let's see, Phantom Menace was saying a lot, dude, you could have just ran to the other side and hid from them. It felt like unneeded violence at times. Yeah. I kind of feel you. Though I will say, like, the one thing that does kind of upset me about Phantom Menace is not something in it, but something that other, like, you know, Star Wars films past it didn't really even do. Because, like, legit, it's Darth Maul. Like, the race of... The race of alien in Star Wars is called the Zabrakian, and no joke, what upsets me is that they never reuse them for another Star Wars.
How am I gonna speed you up, man?
Keep me covered, this takes time.
They never use, like, any more Zabrakians after that. Oh, come on.
Snipers are down, so don't let that keep you.
Come on.
You're beating off in there, move it.
The innocent character Qui-Gon Jinn is great. Oh yeah, the alien guys. The whole Darth Maul thing definitely did kind of weirdly upset me because they never used the Brachians like in any other media. Which I think, you know, is a missed opportunity because, like, they're so cool looking.
In the boat, come on! Down the rapid, if you please.
And just for clarification, Zabrakian is the alien that Darth Maul is. Well, did you... Oh, yeah! Actually, I never saw Solo, but I do know a little bit about how Darth Maul does make an appearance.
There's nothing natural about this. Nada. Get these boats off of us.
The ground forces are on us. Ha! You're dead.
Cars, up there.
Yeah, he appears at the very end. Turns out he lived. Yeah, and that's like the... I won't lie, that's like the coolest thing, that he was so powerful as a Sith that he could hide himself.
You couldn't have done this without that weird vest thing.
Though I won't lie, something that can... Ah, no.
Get out of that one!
Oh, Briancus and his daughter, but he drowned her in the water, and then a flounder drowned her. That's why they never found her.
We got boats on us.
Nope, not shooting again. We are racing away from here. Yeah... Wait, why'd you delete the last two?
Can we just enjoy the scenery a minute?
Yeah, he's strong. Ooh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! There we go.
She's yours.
I hope nothing
Oh, you know, no joke. I'm kind of upset that I didn't see Solo because Donald Glover played the young Lando Calrissian. Which, I won't lie, I love that dude. Like, out of all actors, you know, or entertainers in general out there, like, I love what he does because
I don't know, man. I get kind of
there's
pissy when I miss
something to it that's just amazing. I don't think I can properly put it into words. I'll just, you know, be blunt and say I like Donald Glover. Donald Glover did a great job. Oh, you know what else? I just remembered. I'm upset that I didn't get the action figure of him.
Whoa!
Because, like, think about it. That'd be cool to own an action figure of Lando Calrissian, younger Lando.
Couple nickels?
Times are tough.
And I will be honest, I kind of did talk about how there is some things that Disney are doing that's a little iffy, in my personal opinion. Which is obviously the whole, well, it's mostly with Rey because she feels like a forced, strong female character. I won't go into the details because I don't want to upset anybody. But I will say the one thing that's, quote, something that does upset people that I was actually okay with was with saying Lando is pansexual, because legit, it makes sense. There was a scene that did amazing that was really funny. Solo scraped up Lando's falcon.
Perfect for fucking what?
For squaring things with that Mexican psycho. We give him this, and you end your relationship with that little lady. Maybe we won't be deadmen in Los Santos.
I don't fucking see that Silicon City again. It'll be too soon.
But this is my job, not your call to make.
Nah, your job. Fuck things up with the Mexican to begin with.
My job. My score.
Kinda has this really sad expression, and it just says something like, "At least we made it out, right?" Lando goes,
I'll give you something
"I hate
bigger.
you."
What? Union Depository.
And Han just goes, "I know."
Fuck off. Can't be done.
I never said impossible. Just very difficult.
Virgin suicidal?
That a line you're afraid to cross? Come on, T. You remember the dreams? Couple kids pulling jobs, a big one. I know it sounded crazy back then, huh? But hey, You and me together.
Sorry for the silence, folks. I don't know why. I just got fascinated with my clown nose I decided to pick up. Yeah, I got a clown nose.
You keep
I don't know why. It came with some makeup I got last year.
Keep that silly fucking thing. And you can keep Patricia.
I just
as
make
well,
my dad
right?
laugh too.
Because
Yeah, it makes
I
sense,
respect
Lindo
that
being
lady, and I ain't
that
gonna hold her back.
to me too.
Thank
Clown nose? Yeah.
I'm gonna be keeping my
I
eye
said
on you
that
every inch
weirdly
of the
with
way,
some makeup
right?
I got
And if that bastard
last year for a Halloween costume came with a clown nose. It's not one of those standard, like, what's the word I'm looking here for?
But hey, it's great to be back in business, huh?
Let's see, how can I describe the material? You know, like makeup sponges women use? It kind of feels like that. Except for it's red, it's a ball, and you put your nose in between it. I did pretty good. Alright, let's see. Let's take a moment, step back. Yeah!
Hello.
Tally's on the line too.
Hey, Trev.
All right. I
Better
need your
than
whole
CJ.
crew over at Cape
Wow.
Catfish. We're
Yeah,
moving on the chemical
because
weapons
you're
plant.
supposed to get on top of the train,
No. I just
which
need something to Lester.
is
I need to
weird.
deal with some stuff. Get back to Los Santos. Just give me a week.
We got the equipment with your Polito money. The gangbangers already on the way.
What just
Window's
happened?
open, my friend, and you are jumping out of it.
There was an explosion.
Los Santos ain't going anywhere, bud.
That was weird.
Lucky miss.
Let's see. Yeah, I can barely hear the music, folks, but I kind of like it. So, did you know if you wait until the end of the credits of Phantom Menace, the music slowly fades into the Imperial March? It's been a while, so I may have known that, but I probably forgot. But thanks for telling me. Because I won't lie, Imperial March is my most favorite Star Wars track because when John Williams was creating it, you know, obviously it's good to create a good foreboding music for, you know, our villains, but nothing's more foreboding than the idea of, like, a theme to a marching group of thousands, if not millions, if not billions of soldiers, all ready to get the order to hunt down our heroes. And right before it fades, you hear Darth Vader breathing, and then the credits end. Yo! I never knew about that. Yo, next time I'm at my library and I have a chance, if they have Phantom Menace, I'm gonna pick that up just to see that.
No, it's a nut, man. You just screw it back on. Hey, what are you doing here, citizen? I said, what are you doing here, citizen?
Nothing.
What are you doing
I'm
here,
sorry.
citizen?
Clearly a tourist. Our friends from up north, eh? A boot?
Don't even say it like that.
There's a moose loose, a boot, the hoot. Hey, what's that?
Fuck's sake!
Oh, Jesus.
It's a faint fucking accent.
Get out
You
of
can
here.
hardly
Come on,
tell.
Come on, insurgent, we have contact,
Sorry. Poof. I got them? Okay. It was really interesting to see in action. Whoa! Yeah, to be honest, folks, this isn't my favorite rampage because Trevor has a more destructive weapon. and as a result, you can die pretty easily. So, and a little less violent news, I've been watching part 4 of JoJo a little more. Which I'm glad of, because so far, I like it. Like, Stardust Crusaders felt like a grand, epic journey. While, isn't it called Diamond is Unbreakable? Really, that's great. I'm not gonna lie, Diamond is Unbreakable feels like a nice, calmer pace to it.
What are you gonna do? Waterboard me? Oh, really? For one Canadian?
It actually is possible to blow up the tank. Yeah, saw that coming.
Come on, bunch of glorified Boy Scouts.
But I won't lie, like, so far, I haven't come across, like, a concept as scary as Angelo. I'll watch the next 2 tomorrow. Star Wars? Yeah. I hope you enjoy Clone Wars, because personally, like, rewatching it, I realized it's not really my favorite. But I won't lie, there is a line that still gets me to laugh. I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
Make it a fair fight.
Oh, boy. Come on. So, fun fact, if you blind fire... What? If you blind fire using the grenade launcher, you can launch a ton of grenades at once. Then I'll watch Rogue One the next day, I think. Poof. Poof.
See, this is why we don't win wars anymore. Even sound that Canadian.
Let's see. Yeah, that was pretty good. Anyway, enough violence for now. Let's make our way over. I've heard a little iffy things about Rogue One. Apparently people liked Rogue One way better than Solo. What? I didn't expect to see somebody like you.
Why, oh why do you exist? Eres un hijo de puta!
Excuse me?
You won't start your turd!
Here we go. Sorry, dudes. I need your vehicle. But I hope your day's been going well, Charmy. Like I said, mine could have been better, but that's kind of how it always is. apart from that, let's see, what else has been going on today? Yeah, I really can't think of too much. Oh, you know what I just realized? After this, well, the mission, we'll finally be able to unlock the stun guns and have Trevor do his bounty hunting for Maud. That's M-A-U-D-E. Also, damn it, Michael's drunk. La 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 la. Hope I don't get another camera glitch like I got last time. Ooh, you know, this is a good one. I'm not the biggest fan of country, folks, obviously, as you can tell, probably by more of my disposition towards other kinds of music. But I won't lie, there's a couple of songs on Rebel Radio on here that are just, magnificent. Like this one. Hating you. Who knows, maybe give me a guitar, I'll try taking the tunes to this, and maybe I could actually do a pretty halfway decent cover. Oh yeah, I've never shown this off. This is a cool little area where it's just a bunch of hippies just out here chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. When when a couple of guys who were up to no good started causing trouble in my neighborhood. It's a really cool little spot where it's just a group of hippies just, like I said, chilling out, relaxing, maxing, all cool. They're all just, trying to get UFOs to appear. We'll show those off when, time comes. Won't be long, I'll be hating you. I sort of wonder, like, how many, celebrities out there sort of deal with day-to-day life problems? I mean more in the sense of, mental-wise, legit getting down, or other stuff like anxiety. I think probably the reason why it sort of makes me curious is because we do have this unfortunate thing we do with celebrities, where we like to hold them up in such a way that it's like, oh my god, they're godlike. But in reality, celebrities are just people like you and me, just a little more fortunate. Harvested from real bullshit. Remember, folks, motorcycles on 90-degree in GTA 5, motorcycles to a motorcycle, 90-degree angle means nothing. All right. What? No. Yeah, I'll be a little honest, folks. I really don't like it when the game does this. It's really glitched on this mission trigger. Alright, song. Nothing really interesting on. I mean, we do have that one Lady Gaga song, but then again, not really in the mood for hearing that. There we go. I think we're a good enough distance. Also, wow, that was almost a perfect spin. Speed! Now you're just stealing from Vinny. Actually, legit, like, it'd be cool to, like, you know, see Vinny one day. Probably at too many games, you know. I send his panel and say, hey, you know, I've seen the, not only, obviously, the Vinesoft stuff, but I like Red Vox as well. Hope you have an amazing day. And all that.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, man.
Oh my god! Almost unintentionally the same thing.
I was wondering, have you heard from your family?
Yeah, sure. No, that's a lie. Haven't heard a fucking thing.
Man, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, well, not gonna matter. We're all gonna be dead in about a half hour anyway.
What's going on, ladies?
Hello, Trevor. What kept you?
Business, Michael, business.
We do a quick test.
Of a big
Boop.
corporation, it's very time consuming. Nothing, of course, you'd understand, being a gentleman of leisure. You know, Franklin, if there's one thing that you're gonna learn from being around us,
Please, fucking insanity. Then they can't fry you.
if you want something done, go to the busy man. This rich fuck is useless.
Hold on, man. Can y'all knock that shit off?
Oh, look! Boys, you boys, it's the feds.
Hey, where's the other three? We told you to bring along 6. This is a 6-man job.
No, you didn't.
Dave did.
No, Dave didn't.
You said you'd do it.
That is a frickin' lie. I do not get things wrong.
All right, great.
If I recall, the voice actor for Steve Haynes is also a bit of a Rockstar regular, and I won't lie, you know,
You do your own
I give
thing.
him props.
I do my dirty work every day.
I want to be very clear, folks. Everybody who plays a villain in a Rockstar game deserves props because it's not easy. Because usually Rockstar has a very stereotypical way they write the antagonists of the series to be very distinctively a big asshole, like enough to make you really hate them. And I say that, like, you know, you should give, like, major props to the actors who play the antagonists because I've heard some cases of people, like, generally, you know, not being really nice people towards the actors who play the antagonists. Like, I think I have heard bits of Peter, like, receiving flack from people for playing Micah,
No, there is no getting this.
or Harlan Fontaine, but you know what? I love him for it, because I know deep down he is probably one of the sweetest souls that this earth has ever seen.
What size flipper you wear?
And it won't be long.
Agent Norton, been a while since you were in the field. The sight of you in neoprene is something we save for our worst enemies.
Shut up, I'll be fine.
And you, get in. You're driving.
Go down the coast. The facility's a few clicks south of us.
I think if I recollect, I've said this fact already, but Michael is faster than every other character in the water. I wonder if that counts for,
Freedom of the people today.
Don't lecture me on
I wonder if that
patriotism.
counts for
You've been living outside
boats
the
as
system
well.
Too long. Social responsibilities, a joke to you.
This is the bay. We can get in through the discharge tunnel.
Here goes.
Whoop. Yeah, this mission's pretty cool. Another top tier one for me. Hello, nuclear waste. Yoink. Now Michael is the Toxic Avenger.
It'll be a great over the outlet. Townley, you've got the cutter. When we get there, go to work punching through.
Roger that.
What's cool is you can revisit this area in the game, but this thing is actually blocked up. So sadly you can't go back within the base.
3,500 degrees.
Yeah, thanks for the science lesson. Can I keep this for the next vault I hit?
That gas won't last forever, so cut smart.
You got plenty enough to mess around.
So,
Gotta
you
be
got any more little facts
quiet to
for
pay
me from the
attention.
instruction manual?
Thought you'd want some intel on the equipment we sourced using your hard-won funds.
Ah, I figured it was all gonna go on a wardrobe full of windbreakers. Oh, and maybe some nipple clamps.
Slow brisk, but it'll be alright.
That should do it.
Alright, I accidentally skipped
Find
it.
the access point.
You sure this thing comes out where you think it does?
The intel is good. We're 100 yards out.
Ah, I feel like I'm giving a colonoscopy to the Statue of Happiness.
Nice change for being up Trevor Phillips' ass all day.
You feel that? Water's getting warmer. You wet your pants, Davey?
This is a cooling tunnel. Of course it's getting warmer. No one urinated.
I know for a fact that that ain't true.
Really gross. Really gross, Michael.
The problem with this job is I only get to know the criminals who are dumb enough to get themselves caught.
Yeah, only I wasn't caught.
Steve,
remember?
shut
I turned
it.
myself in.
He makes a point. That makes you doubly dumb.
Personally not a favorite character of mine, Steve Haynes. Stuck up and a dick. But, you know.
This is the third turbine. That's an air pocket. Take it up to the surface, people.
Come on, get up the ladder.
Where is it? I don't have it yet. Oh, yeah.
How are we? Huh? We ready? I was born ready. Let's do this. Come on, Dave. What's the plan?
Hey. We locate the toxin and action our escape strategy. That's what we got.
Great. Lead the way.
Bank robber, your job is to keep this covert and non-lethal as long as you can.
What? Excuse me, I have the stun gun.
I said keep things covert.
Well, shit.
Okay, now hit the elevator.
Okay, speed running tip, watch this.
Elevator's coming down. Someone's on board.
I'm not sure if it's with handgun specifically. Yep. By meleeing, you can cause the guy to spawn.
Yeah, if only your camera crew was here. Round to the right. Come on. Clear. Let's go. You see the lab geeks? I don't want trouble from these two. Bank robber, I didn't give you permission to get hot.
Oh well.
Let's go. Corridor goes around to the left. Stay against this wall. Security is scheduled to come through here. They're on us. Make a judgment call.
I dare you.
Okay, we're clear.
I don't believe you are supposed to kill them because I believe they do glitch out Dave.
Swipe us in. Come on. Lab rat in the cage up ahead should have the secret sauce. Come on. You. Door. Now.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
He's got the locking system overridden from in there. Wait. Someone's coming. I'm on it. You! Hands up! We dropped your buddy. Now open the door before we blow it and drop you. Stick up, guy. You're expendable. Get the nerve agent. This'll make me the most dangerous man in the country. I'm also the most shit scared. Oh, man. Thank you, federal government.
Alright, time to bolt.
The nerve agent into a refrigeration unit.
Facility security has been compromised. Warning, warning.
It's gonna get heavy. Here, use a real gun. Fix detail, there. Let's go, let's go. Another... Sorry. Well, we need to be gone before the whole place gets shut down. Corridor goes around to the left. Take cover!
Max Payne time. Love saved us once from where we fall. Love saved us once.
I don't want to be here either. Don't know what's on the better.
Ah, you monkey fighting snake.
The toxin is volatile. We need to get it into a refrigeration unit.
Security alert. Security alert. Facility breached.
You got the right weapon? This shit's about to get real. Agency security.
Come on. Game.
Let's get moving. Left, up here. Look for the exit. You chose the wrong line of work. Here, to the left.
Come on. There we go. Awesome.
We gotta go. Hold by the door. Two gone.
Hopefully everybody's doing alright.
Come on, let's go.
Waiting on you, Mike.
Townley, get back here. We need to see.
Leave for a few minutes and there's more shooting. Yeah, sorry.
Come on. A distress signal will have been sent out. Expect reinforcements.
East
That's
of
what I
the
need. I got a nerve fucking agent in my pocket and a battalion of soldiers on my ass.
Max Payne.
You hit me.
Whoosh.
In the wrong place. Then we're all fucked. What are you waiting for?
Aye! Folks, I'm not happy. Come on, I don't want to go through this again.
Damn it, we need to get the nerve agents into a refrigeration unit.
Warning, facility has been breached. Facility has been breached.
It's gonna get heavy here. Use a real gun. Security man! And we go! Another guard! We need to be gone before the whole place gets shut down. Corridor goes around to the left. Hey, we gotta go!
There we go.
Move to the door. Shall we get... The move on. Another couple of guards. Man, these Eves are pissed. It's almost like they've been experimented on. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was a health pack over there. Maybe that would have helped.
Final search. Let's get that hot sauce in the fridge-o. Reinforcements should be arriving. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the whole county on lockdown. The military? Great. Don't shoot me. I'm carrying nerve toxins here. Let's do this.
There we go. Finally done with that. No more violence for now.
Here we go. Get her on ice before the sell by. Okay, steady. Easy does him. Just as I was getting used to having the apocalypse in my pocket. There you go. Phillips is on his way. Good. Get this thing ready to move.
Yo, won't lie. Kind of like how the rain is kind of setting up the mood for this mission.
Package is ready. Get over here, man.
Though I'll be perfectly honest, I love the rain too much in this game.
The flying pig rig! And we need a flying pig rig right now.
What do we have playing on the music? Every heart, hold up. There really isn't that much going on right now for the radio, which actually does suck.
We missed the window! Agency response team's already in the building! It's never too late! We're going! Let's go! It's too risky, Bandito! That bird goes down and takes half the West Coast with it! You know what? If you're done puking up excuses, how about we come up with a solution? Okay, okay! Alright, you go, I'll stay in cover! Fuck it, fine by me. And the dead bodies? I'm lucky I'm not one of them! Come on, let's go! FIB Special Agent, I got this covered!
Detain this man.
Fuck you, I should detain you, I just took a bullet for my country!
Bullshit. You just took the bullet in your own leg.
What happened back there? Where's Agent Haynes? Don't tell me we suffered casualties. Only self-inflicted ones. Fucking guy shot himself so he could pass as a double agent. Maybe they'll debrief him with a 12-inch aluminum flashlight. Haynes took the easy way out. We're the ones hoping we'll outrun the agency response team. I think Franklin's the one taking the easy way. Guy's got his feet up in an aircraft hangar. Look, let's just get to the airport so we can finish this bullshit. When you drop
Speed is
us,
key.
I'll take the nerve agent.
Actually, you know, it'd be nice to probably sit down, watch some Jacksepticeye, see how he's been doing. I know he and Felix have been doing a lot of Minecraft stuff, but just not for me. I think I was really like my infamous Twitch stream of 2017. Yeah, no, it wasn't 2017. It's 2015. Yeah, like that really. Haven't watched Sean in a bit. I won't lie, that infamous stream I did in 2016 really did a number on my thoughts of Minecraft. Oh, come on. Game is very specific.
Hey, Frank. What's cracking, man? So the chemical weapon in there, right?
If it even is a chemical weapon, hell, it could be shaving.
What happened? Well, let's just say I was streaming Minecraft on Twitch, and a dude basically tried to befriend me by giving me a bunch of fake donations, which I thought would have been cool because I would have been able to get more DLC or something. And needless to say, he was just a troll trying to get a hold of my account because, yeah.
Remember? You and Stevie.
At least I had the knowledge enough to know that share play was not, oh, you share your email with somebody. No, it's not like that.
Oh, fucking A. Yes.
What's up, man?
My days in the wilderness are over. Lester, he settled up with that crazy Mexican motherfucker. Gave him the artifact. Now, as long as Trevor handles the wife, we're good.
But what about him, man?
Well, fuck him.
Oh, geez, sorry about that.
Besides, we do one big score, we're all gonna have to go our own separate ways anyway. Oh, man. I can't wait to get back to that movie studio.
Yeah, well, all right, man. Well, shit, I'll holler at you later then, all right?
What a shit show. I'll tell you what, you could take this desert and stick it. My life may be a world of pain, but from here on out, it's gonna be cool, comfortable, air-conditioned pain. Take it easy.
Okay, for this whole scene, Trevor is supposed to be listening to Chicago's If You Leave Me Now, but nah.
But we both know
That's a much better song.
I know. You have a great pain inside you, but you are a beautiful man.
I've never been so happy and so sad in my life.
You have a beautiful way with words.
For some reason, everyone I love abandons me.
I am not a bad
Yeah,
man.
Trevor's got some real big emotional
I
issues.
am going home.
Street you.
I know. I know.
Oh, you know what would have been terrible, folks? So Channel X has a bunch of punk songs, but one of them I know for certain is called I'm So Bored of You. That would have been terrible. Excuse me whilst I funk. Yo, that's the meme I should have made for when I first heard the JoJo Part 4 intro.
No. Stay.
You better treat her right, man! I will, amigo! Otherwise, the other ear! Of course! The way I see things, you and me and Michael, we're friends now. Good friends. Such good friends that we will make a great effort to avoid one another. Fucking perfect.
Feels like Facebook friends.
It is exquisite. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Or in this case, Life Invader friends. So, yeah. With that business done, Michael and Trevor are finally free to come back to Los Santos. So we still got some time, folks, before 10, so let's do a little bit more. We're gonna do a certain mission that I'm not too fond of. Y'all already know it. It's the mission where Trevor decides to kill Floyd and Deborah. Deborah! And I said specifically it's not my favorite because, to be honest, it's not really a good mission. Oh no. Yes. Oh no indeed. Let's see, where is it? Here we are. Before we do that, we need to get appropriate costume. Do you have no choice in the matter? Yeah. But looking on the bright side, it's not... The player does not do it themselves. It's done in cutscene. And off camera. Which I guess is okay. I mean, it's still bad, but, you know... Alright, take it as what you get. Still, yeah, I understand. And like I said, it's not my favorite because it feels, well... I'm trying to think of the proper word here. Uncalled for. Like, I know Trevor's unpredictable, but it still feels a little too... for me.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah, I think pink is good and feminine enough. Okay, how about pants? What do we want for pants?
You looking for anything special?
Let's go with the dark ones because I feel it causes a good enough contrast. As for hats, I don't think there's anything really in pink. Yeah, let's just go with the simple eye fruit. Nice, calm, and relaxed. Damn it. But, still, like I said, doesn't really feel necessarily like the mission was necessary. I mean, if I'll be very blunt, you know what I think probably would have been better, well-written? Like, let's say... I don't know, maybe this is just me, but let's say Merriweather have noticed that Floyd has been snooping around. I'd like to get money, but that's gonna be a no. So they end up assassinating Floyd while Deborah comes back. Trevor finds out and he's like, shit. He doesn't want Wade to find out, so decides, okay, we need to set up a new base of operations. I'd be much more happier if that would happen. But then again, like, still gotta show Trevor's crazy. Oh no. Oh, we finally get this one. Oh, wrong one. I picked up green. Ah, I'm an adult.
These are what I like to call statement weapons.
Got that full. Got that full. I keep picking up green when I shouldn't be. Orange is what we need.
When society's drastic reordering occurs, weapons will be currency, and I will be a fucking millionaire.
Wait, what did I not pick up? Oh, the 50 cal! Yo, folks! Favorite weapon in the game. Well, favorite pistol. Move the suppressor, flashlight, and... yeah, I like to stick with just the normal default look, because it looks cool enough as is. Maybe... do I want the suppressor? Yeah, let's keep the suppressor. Yeah, I think we're good enough for stuff, so let's go do that mission. Also, rain stopped. No. Like, when we get into the mission, you'll see why it's not my favorite and why it's my least favorite, because it's just, again, time sink. You know what I think I should do? I should try to start the Epsilon program missions from Michael. Because I've been playing this game for years and I've still never finished it. Anyway, folks, time for the worst mission.
I miss you already. What the F word are you doing here?
That's a funny way to greet your cousin.
You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor.
I thought we was family.
Please, just go and ruin somebody else's home furnishings.
Who the F is that, Floyd?
No one, my sweet.
Hey, by any chance, did you catch crabs at that conference?
Floyd!
I heard that those conferences are regular little fuck fest, huh? Can I come in?
I'd like you to leave right now.
Oh, yeah. Some serious corporate gangbanging going on, right? Yeah, with every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and center in the name of team training, right? I mean, now that's what Floyd told me yesterday as he was staring at my penis.
I want you to leave now!
Staring at
this is all I've got, all right? I had a tough upbringing. My daddy was not nice to me, okay?
So was everybody's, Trevor.
I love you, and I love you too, Floyd. Why can't we all just be together, huh? You can have Mondays through Thursdays. You can have the weekends, all right? I know that's not normal, but in this crazy, crazy world, is normal so good, huh? Look, Deborah, Floyd, will you marry me?
It's crazy to say. What if he was actually legit?
I told you, I've got a career. I don't need this crap.
Yes!
There. You made me swear. You're crap, Floyd. Crap!
That's the weakest of all swears.
Bob's right about you.
Oh, who's Bob?
I want both of you to go now. You and your weird friend.
Whoa! Hey! My name is Trevor, sweetheart.
I could give a fuck what your fucking name is.
Don't try to jut it out. Stop trying to be like Linkin Park in Minutes to Midnight.
Talk to me.
Fuck Bob! You people are not very fucking nice.
And cut. So we have no idea how everything went down. The only thing we know is that Trevor is alive.
Hey there, Wade.
Did you meet Deborah?
Interesting lady.
Should probably go say hi.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Let's go get in the car, all right? Let's go have the time of our lives. Oh, I know exactly where to take you.
Actually, I kind of wonder. I've never done this, so let's go back and see if we can go in. No, we can't. Huh. I'm legit kind of disappointed.
could run in and get Floyd and Deborah. I know she seems kind of uptight, but she can have fun.
No, I don't think she can, Wade.
Just Floyd then?
Floyd's gonna meet us there.
Floyd's trip?
Exactly.
Oh, Trevor, man, you got all over yourself. You're all red. You're all red. You got syrup?
Yeah. Syrup. Accidents. We've all been there.
We sure have, but it don't taste like syrup.
Don't taste me, all right? Just no licking.
Okay.
Hey, you remember when we met?
Sure. Last year. I was on the way to the gathering with Daisy Bell and Kush Chronic
And you stopped in Sandy Shores to get lit, and you met a dealer, and he looked after you when your friends had abandoned you.
Come on.
That was weird, weren't it? The last time I saw him, it was with you, driving out to the quarry, and then they just disappeared.
I like this dark implication that Trevor did kill Wade's friends, but he has been looking after him.
I mean, there's a pattern here. Here we are. What do you think?
The Vanilla Unicorn.
Gonna meet us at strip club?
Oh yeah.
And that's it, folks. That's this mission.
Homebody. He loves that apartment.
Interestingly, you and me, we got a new home.
So you can at least assume that they didn't die. What, Deborah and Floyd? Or Wade's original friends? Also, damn.
But that's the way we roll, homie. Hey,
Look away, Chester.
I want you to give this boy a good time for a long time. Hey,
Chester, why'd you say look away, given how pretty much almost every server that has a not safe for work page, you're usually in there perusing around trying to figure out, how can I show people some weird shit? When Trevor walked out of the house. You know what? Actually, it can be implied that. You know, it's kind of darker. You might not like this, Charmy, but what if he didn't really kill them? Just injured them enough to the point where potentially they'll be in a hospital for a long time. I mean, it's still not happy, but it's a happier end than normal.
Hey, Lester.
Hey, Trevor just called about the big one, the UD. You know anything?
Yeah, I told him we could hit it. You down?
Of course I'm down. Look, I'll get my research together and meet you at Trevor's. He's taking over the Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club.
All right, message Franklin.
Alright, do we have to do that immediately? Damn, this is like the only thing left. I don't want to do that, though. Okay, let's see. Let's get ourselves a good jacket on Michael. And pants. Here we go. Let's take a look out. Michael doesn't really have that much going on. Kind of a little bummed at that. Okay, folks. Let's... So, I looked up Clone Wars, the show. Which one? There's two. 156 episodes for this, and for the first, second alone.
Smacking it, I ain't even know.
That's impressive. Okay, let's take a look. Take a look and play a while. Doo-da, doo-da. You know, I think the rest of the stream can be a little less violent, so let's do... Ow. Let's do some of Franklin's Strangers and Freaks. I can't tell if I ragdolled there. I'll take a look at some episodes, just as you say that. There is actually technically two versions of the Clone Wars. There's the CGI animated series, which was a little iffy. I know what you meant, though. There's the, well, for context, there's the CGI series, which is the most popular, but there's also the animated one, which appeared in 2003 to 2004, in between, while Episode 3 was in production. Yeah, in 2003 version of the Cartoon Network version, which I believe was also the first time we saw Asajj Ventress, which was, you know, the first female Sith. I say it like that because, you know, as the society, I was about to say society, but I know the word's a little overplayed now. In the world we live in, we like to kind of accentuate sort of shit like that, like it's impressive. Kind of like how, what was it? Ubisoft tried to make a big deal about how in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for the first time, you can pick a female protagonist when Syndicate did it before. Oh, shit! Dude, you okay? Yes, he's okay. He is angry, though. I heard that Jar Jar does a lot of stuff on the show, which interested about. I'm looking for all the Jar Jar episodes to watch. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Jar Jar as a character. I really kind of wish, though, people weren't as mean to the actor who played him, because, wow, holy shit, that dude has some severe fucking issues because of it. Like, no joke, it is borderline, you know, grab some tissue material, because, wow. I fell in love with him when I watched Phantom. A lot of people didn't like him. Some people... I don't want to travel down that road. Really unfair what some people have said to the actor. And the sad thing is, though, is that in a way there is a tragedy to Jar, because essentially he accidentally is kind of responsible for the Empire. Power. How I remember the cheat code turtle is I always go T-U-R-T-L-E power because of the Ninja Turtles rap song for the first Ninja Turtles movie. Alright, y'all ready for a pretty cool vehicle?
The final piece! I knew you would make it.
And even the kid who played young Anakin.
Put together this ship to their exact specifications. I got every piece
Yeah,
you
Jar
sent
Jar
me,
only meant
except
good,
this.
but was for Palpatine. Yeah.
Man, you crazy motherfucker.
Isn't it incredible?
Awesome, dog, but this motherfucker is small.
Well, they're small.
We went through 50
But very
things,
powerful.
all for this.
They're far more evolved than we are.
And I sure hope the fuck so.
I'll see you on the other side, brother.
This I gotta try.
So, yeah, we got this. A modified buggy. First part, poor guy banished from the home planet again. He was stuck in a street performer for the rest of his life. Yeah, what's very strange is that a friend of mine actually retweeted some shit involving like some of the stuff that happened, and wow! Needless to say, it's some shit you would not expect. I actually do kind of feel bad for the kid that played young Anakin, though, because, you know, kind of like Jar, the actor who played him really got a lot of shit. And it's upsetting because, like, legit, he grew up to have a lot of negative feelings towards Star Wars as a whole. When in reality, his anger should kind of be a little more directed at the fact that, well, he was a kid acting. He did the best he could, but still, like, when you're given roles like Jamie from Jingle All the Way, you know, you should kind of know beforehand you're never gonna really turn in gold. Yeah, he was legitimately harassed. Parents were telling him, and were telling their kids to bully him. Fucking, yeah, that is sad. What do I want? What do you want, Michael? But my name's not Michael.
Can I get a cab right away?
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
I'll be here.
Yeah. Really not fair. Just because they didn't like his film. Yeah. But you know, a sad truth for a lot of child actors is that a lot of them grow up to be very bitter about the roles they played, which is understandable. But still, like Macaulay Culkin.
Where can I take you?
Like, he's the biggest example of a actor, a child actor, who actually managed to claw his way out of the whole, you know, desperate 20s, I'm so sad because I, you know, didn't have a childhood because I was an actor at such an age. Like, legit, if you... You know what? I forgot his Twitter handle. Macaulay Culkin is... I think it's The Incredible Culk. He has a Twitter. And, you know, he's a pretty chill dude. I mean, think about it. Macaulay Culkin has had no qualms with appearing on Angry Video Game Nerd to rip into some video games based upon the Home Alone series. That's legit impressive. Sad thing is, though, like, kind of briefly talking about Home Alone, there can never be a Home Alone because of the world we live in now. Like, everything that Kevin does, like, it all would make sense.
Oh, man.
If it was in our modern times.
69, 70. Stop looking at my ass.
I wasn't looking at your ass.
He's a good guy.
No one ever does.
A little thin for my taste. That's nice. Where you going for a swim?
What do you care? I think I got a fat ass and I only swim because I float easily.
I was just making conversation.
Doing a three-way.
A what?
A triathlon.
Sounds like you got way too much time on your hands.
F you. You like a stay-at-home cheerleader, do you? Pathetic.
You know what? F you, bitch. I'll beat you. Come on. I promise.
I bet you like to beat women.
I wonder why your ass is single.
Perfect beach start. I got this locked in. Come on!
Shit, you need a vacation or something, lady.
Admit it! You were perving my ass on the beach!
Are you? For real?
Yes, she is.
I'm not even feeling it!
Man,
Liar!
I really ain't dressed for this shit.
No, you are, Frank. You're doing good, my boy. My boy! I call everything my boy. Probably I should change my YouTube name to King Harkinian, because I say it so much.
Damn,
You know, speaking of CDI, was it yesterday or the day before?
What are you doing, Marianne? Focus!
It was National Coming Out Day, which essentially is, you know, people saying on Twitter or anywhere else, like, hey, you know, this is how I am as a person, just wanted y'all to know. I found out one of my favorite YouTube poopers apparently is bisexual. Like, legit did not expect that. But, you know, hey, doesn't really change anything about him. Wait, really? Yeah, that's great. I took the time to, you know, say it on Twitter. Not really publicly everywhere else because obviously, you know, family.
Watch the damn road!
Oh, yeah, that's falling short. Nope, made it. But, you know, in all honesty, you know, like I said, it's just a random tidbit I found interesting. Because, you know, you never expect it from people. But then again, like, it's always that whole, are you prying a little too much? Shit. I stopped when I shouldn't have.
How did I forget the arrow helmet? Can't bump! Can't bump! Gotta get my cadence up!
You're making no sense right now.
Why do I have my knife out? Yeah, going in first person is a little faster.
Hey, have you seen a dog anywhere?
Yeah! It went down the beach, I think.
Great, you won! Aren't you gonna gloat?
Look, we both survived. These things
I
are about
love
taking
YouTube
part,
poopers a
not
lot.
winning,
Like,
right?
it's one of the main reasons why I kind of aspire to get back into editing.
We gotta keep going. Some loser. That unmarried, career-driven loser!
Hey, girl, you better chill the fuck out.
Go to hell!
Oh, you better not. I want that bike. 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 YTPs are great. Channel I recommend is Jimmy Davis, one of my favorite YouTube poopers. Oh, hang on there. We got some drama. Well, I'll be sure to check him out. I think I have shown some of his older stuff. Some drama. Well, somebody's being buried alive, so we gotta go save her.
Don't stop. Keep digging. What do you think I'm doing? Shit! He's got...
Hello? Can you help me? Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell
Could have just
we are.
ran.
You couldn't give me a ride,
Well,
could
we
you?
couldn't have saved them then.
Sure.
Wait.
I ain't gonna just leave you out here.
Can't just do that just yet. Cash. There we go.
Ah, you get it done, don't ya? This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills.
Alright.
Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. What would have happened if you hadn't come along?
Thank God nobody got hurt.
Yeah, I don't think they was digging that hole for fun.
Those sick sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino? Most people call him Sonny.
No, why?
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
And your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside.
Careful. I want to try to get there as fast as possible.
In 2011, he kind of topically gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Oh, come on, game. I don't like it when you spin out. Other YouTube poopers I recommend, even though he doesn't do it anymore, True to Mark, he's a cool guy, but he's moved on and has since, he's trying to branch out and become a musician, which, you know, I fully support. I want to see him branch out and be what he wants to be.
I've always been a daddy's girl.
Shit, could have fooled me.
True to Mark is a classic.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously. Everyone
Who else? DaThings 1 or DaThings.
What's your name, by
you
the
know,
way?
still creates classic YTPs with his classic style. He also has a review channel as well. Look at this. I've only sat down and watched one episode, but from what I have watched, I like it. Who else? CS188, because he is just like a god of YTP. Could have just ran in there, or is that not an option? For taking the guys out? You know, I could have tried that. But I don't know why. Like, probably because, like, how I normally do things is that I usually end up getting dead that way. Oh, let's be a little different. Let's see how far going up a mountain will do. Didn't even know he had another channel. Who?
No!
Oh, sorry, it took me a moment. Yeah. But what's interesting though about DaThings and his review channel, he uploads 2 videos of the same. Whenever he uploads his review, he does 2 versions. He does the normal version and he does a clean version, which I'll admit I like that. Like, I kind of like the idea of a reviewer putting up some clean stuff. Also, I kind of like how John sort of incorporated the whole censorship into his reviews because, like, obviously it's not advertiser friendly to curse, but I'm kind of glad that John is censoring his curses in his reviews, so maybe at least I can start showing Some Call Me Johnny to my, family, and, be like, hey, he's a cool guy. And that makes sense. It's great. The most interesting thing, though, is that there's certain YouTube poopers out there who obviously, like, they're more cleaner than others. Like, there's not as many sex jokes with one as opposed to the other. Like, with To Things 1, compared to, like, CS 188, you can definitely tell CS is more dirtier. But To Things is mostly cleaner. Another YouTube pooper I recommend who is clean is Hoffy1138.
That's my guy. Thank you again. I won't forget this.
Well, that was cool. What else? Yeah, only a little more, folks. You know what? I've already inputted the cheat, so might as well input another cheat. 999 ROCKET. Voila! Danger zone! Yeah, kind of upset that I don't really have any good songs to listen to. Wait, what was on? Nope.
Hey, who this?
It's Antonia Bettino. You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Polito Bay?
Oh, shit, how can I forget?
My dad wanted to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
Good clean 60,000. Hoffy obviously is one of those clean YouTubers. Ah, you know what's even better? A channel I recommend if you're interested in, YouTube hoops and podcasts. I highly, highly recommend checking out the channel Poopcast. What in the blue balls of hell just happened? I entered Lightspeed there for a quick moment. Okay, here's a weird moment.
Hello, boy. What's that? You said a man is stuck in a tree. And he needs my help? Part of you would rather leave him here because he's a bit of a dick. But you're doing your civic duty. Okay, shit, show me.
How does Franklin know?
I've officially lost my damn mind. What, boy? He just jumped out of a fucking helicopter. His parachute failed to open?
Okay, so I'll briefly mention this, but there's kind of like cool theories involving the GTA
But morality
universe.
is a human construct and you are not hardwired to think that way? I can't believe I'm getting smart talked by a fucking dog. Say what? Wait, you talking about my kind of bitches or yours? This shit is getting weird now, man.
It's legit. I want to see the script. What the fuck was the mindset for this that Trevor... I was about to say Trevor. Franklin can talk to dogs.
Hey, bro! You mind giving me a hand here?
But an interesting little, like, theory about the dog, because the dog disappears and you never see it until, like, the last time we meet this guy.
What the fuck? Hello? When you got a moment.
My bad, dog.
Oh man, that was wild.
The theory goes is that the dog is supposed to be a representation of God.
Junkie.
Yeah, that parachuting is intense, man.
And hey, if along the way I figure out what it means to be alive, well then, let's just make this a little spiritual and say I'm on a thought journey.
Shit, nothing helps me think clearly like shitting myself while I'm heading towards a certain death, man.
When you're up for it.
Not really, dog. Shit, I respect grappling.
Oh, I knew you were a pussy. Come on. It's safe, I promise you. Safer than driving a car.
The only way it's safer is if you drive a car out of a fucking airplane.
Come on! Let's go!
Okay, so now, this guy is dumb. He is a really, really big adrenaline junkie. But there is something good with it. Because our buddy Dom here has a couple of things for us. We're gonna go a little introduction as to how he is as a person. Oh, am I too close?
Here's a headset to keep in touch with the Dominator, and a parachute to stop you from dying.
Let me do something real quick,
Okay,
folks.
Jeff, round 2. Set her up. Roger that, buddy. You sure you're okay? That last one was fucking insane. Dude, how crazy was that? I was dropping like a .com stock in late 2000. Cat out of the window. Tell me you got it, please. Tell me you got it. We gotta upload that shit right now. Sorry, man. It's all out of focus. I couldn't keep you in the shot. I thought you'd prep for sure. Oh, man. I could hear myself screaming. But inside, I was ice cold. Totally present in the moment. Like, for a few seconds, I saw everything, and it all made sense. You know what I mean? Like everything. Shit, man, until your crazy ass hit that tree. Dude, did I choose the tree, or did the tree choose me? You know what I'm saying? It's the journey that matters, not the destination. Am I right, Jeff? Dominator, buddy. You are the Dominator. Because in the case of skydiving, shit, the destination seems kind of important to me. What syllabus did you rock? AFS? You all good with the PLF?
There's the link to Poopcast.
Man, I found your crazy dumbass in the tree, and now I'm here. That's all the background your ass needs to know. Virgin in the drop zone. Hyman in the hole. No, but seriously, I got you. Don't sweat it. It's not rocket science, although it is in some ways. But I'm talking metaphorically, like you with that dog. I didn't get that, by the way. Wait, hold on, man. So you telling me you had no memory of a fucking dog? There you go again. It's off kilter, and I think that about you. But we need to get on the same page, bud. Strategize and synergize. You feel me? Like the double helix. Man, all I'm feeling is regret on a whole new level. Take the tampon out, bro. It's like riding a bike.
Never really sat through this, usually just skip to the point.
You can't go wrong. Am I right, Jeff? Statistically, safer than having a wank. What the hell? Yeah, man, you can totally get infections, you know? If you leave it too long between washes and, it's a bad thing. Trust me, okay? Okay,
I mean, I've heard of pulling it to the point where you fucking tear the skin, but Christ.
Pull that ripcord there. Ideally, before you hit the dirt. So there's only one thing to remember, right? But your ass managed to forget it on your last dive. Oh, funny guy. Yeah, we'll see who's laughing when you're...
Oh, is our first? No, it better not be.
Guaranteed. All right, I'm gonna jump second. Get that chocolate rainbow on film. Man, you two are dicks. Hey, you see that mountain up ahead? That's our DC. Our what?
Drop zone.
Dude. Get with the acronym, seriously. So if you check your rig, man, I don't know that one either. No, your rig. Your pack. Your fucking chute, bro. Every diver checks his own rig. Something goes wrong, it's on you. Wait, man, so how the hell do I... Okay, no more talking. We gotta get our minds in the game. Eyes on the prize. Think about gravity. Switch off before we switch on. You know what I'm saying? It's you against nature out there. There
Alright, here we go.
I'm so pumped! Okay, let's shred this! Kiss the sky, dude!
Oh, shit!
Yeah, baby! We're talking on that summit! Legs are open, slamming home!
What? Stop talking in pussy metaphors!
Do you see the bikes yet?
Bikes? You didn't mention no fucking bikes!
Whoa! Next surprise, Kimosabe! Last one long birthday when you hang out with El Dominator!
This shit is insane!
Let's see if we can get there right into the center. That is an uncomfortable yellow. Look at that, folks. That is... I have not drank in water in a good couple of days yellow.
Yo! What's with the early squirt, dude? Dial it back! Hey, wait for me! Hey! Trying to start the party without me?
Yes.
Okay, last one down the mountain buys some protein shakes. That's what I'm talking about. Commit. Whoa, gnarly stretch here. Don't bog it. The new kid's making a play.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, last one down the mountain buys the protein shakes. Pretend you're your dong and hang a left. Whoa, gnarly stretch.
Too much info. It's not even Team I Tuesdays. Or Team I Thursdays.
Razor sharp right, bro. Precipice of death on the outside. I bet you didn't think you'd have the best day of your life when you woke up this morning. Shit! Even bigger jump! Whoa! Massive air alert! Get ready for more air! Let's crank this up a notch. All I'm seeing is a semi, buddy, and I want a hard on. Oh, break, 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 break!
Come on.
Oh, we got a hole in the road! Ski jump! Hit the sky, bro! Oh, shit! Double jump!
Come on.
Go aggro on the track. Get right up in its grill. Lock session.
The fuck did I hit?
Oh shit, he's going for the field.
Come on! Yes! Beat him.
Yeah, I damn near killed myself, and you wasn't even pushing.
Whatever, bro. I know this bike. I know this body. I was operating at the perimeter of my parameters, and you were being reckless. And now you're having a whinge.
A what?
Listen, meet me by the airport when you're grown up here, all right?
Okay. Essentially, there's parachuting all over. Parachuting's nice, folks, because everywhere there's usually something kind of cool. But my favorite thing is that every spot where there's a parachute is a free Maverick helicopter. Which, you know, if you're feeling, you know, homicidal, go ahead, kill the pilot, and take it. Alrighty, folks. It's only 10 so far? Huh. I kind of want to do more, but I am kind of feeling a tad tired, folks. Plus, I want to head down, let my grandmother know I am doing alright. So, anyway. I ain't got much to say, folks, but I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Charmy, for tuning in for when you did. He's not here anymore, probably off because, you know, violence and all that stuff. But it happens. Anyway, folks, next stream will be Wednesday. We'll be doing more Shenmue stuff, potentially more work-related stuff, and maybe closer towards the end. I kind of hope not, because I want it to hopefully go for maybe one more week. That'd be nice, because I still haven't figured out what I want to do for the in-between Shenmue game. However, folks, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. When the Shenmue stream will happen Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those who live in the East Coast of America, that's around 11 p.m. Those who live in the UK, that's 4 a.m. And those who live in Brazil, that is midnight. Anyway, y'all stay safe. I'll see you